So unlike the previous 3 weeks, we actually have 3 holes that we need to finish here in week 4. So we're going to go ahead and make hole 8 now and then save hole 9 for our last step. So exact same process as before. We're going to go to our course prefabs folder. I'm always going to start with this end piece because I just love it as a start position. We're going to right click on whatever piece we want to start with and hit create empty. We're going to drag that game object out and rename it to hole and the hole number, so hole 8. And then make that piece we added a child of our hole. We're then going to go to the previous hole and copy that starting position's game object and paste it as a child on our new hole. We're going to set the position component of our transform here to all zeros, and then we're going to lift it up out of the ground so it's there properly. Then we're going to move to our game manager, expand our hole count to 8 holes, and drop hole 8 into our element there. Oops, I overrode hole 7. We want to expand hole or element 7 and drop in hole 8. And of course, we're going to update par after we're finished with the hole. But once you've got all of this stuff in place, again, we are ready to start making our new hole, so we can just go ahead and do that. And as usual, I'm just going to fast forward. Okay, so same as always. Make sure you've got your stuff set up, your decorations and all that. Make sure you get all of the decorations that you've made into that decorations game object, just like this. There we go. Perfect. Double check that we've got that hole added into our game manager, and then double check that you've given a more accurate par. I think this is maybe just a par 3. And there we go. That's our 8th hole, and we've got just one more left to make. That's going to be at the end of this week. So remember to save your scene, and we can move on to the next step.